It is no longer news that there is a new UK government. Yes, guys, on the 4th of July 2024, there was a general election here in the UK, and we now have a new Prime Minister who have also elected a new Home Office Secretary and all his cabinets. Besties, a lot of things are about to be changed, both in the immigration system, in the health system, in every sector in the United Kingdom, and we are here to accept and anticipate the new changes. Few days ago, a lot of people have reached out to me to, ask me some questions. Mama Positivity, what is going on? We are hearing different stories on social media. Is it true that there is no more overseas recruitment? Are we giving up on the UK? People are so inquisitive to know what is out for them. Even those in the UK are also inquisitive to know what they should expect and a lot more. So besties, in today's video, I'm here to clear all your doubts on all these questions, what the government is working on, when to expect all these things, and the real and honest truth about everything that you have heard. Trust me to always come here to give you the right information and what to do. So guys, without not wasting your time, let's dive into it. But before we go into that, if you are seeing me for the first time, I am ADAKINGS. On this channel, I make contents on the location, how you can move to your dream country of whole family without breaking the bank. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Put on your bell notification so you don't miss any important updates coming up on this channel. To all my returning subscribers, God bless you all for your massive support. I'm not taking this for granted. You might also want to hit that like button, like this video so that others will get this information and get clarified on the honest truth and the real situation. And then you might also want to share this video. Yes, we rise by lifting others. Share this video to bless someone. Dear besties, without not wasting your time, let's go into this. But before then, I would like to introduce us to the sponsors of today's video. This video is proudly sponsored by Lemfi. Lemfi is a tested and trusted money transfer app that I myself have been using for a very long time to send money to my families back home. Lemfi is an app that all of us in the UK, Canada, USA can safely and conveniently use to send money to 10 African countries, including Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, and the rest of them. Lemfi is reliable, Lemfi is simple, and Lemfi is fast. The most important reason why I am recommending you to use Lemfi is the fact that you send money to your loved ones at a zero transfer fee. Guys, there is no hidden cost, there is no transfer fee. It's all zero transfer fees. That means anything you see on the Lemfi app is the exact money you are sending to your loved ones. And guess what? This transfer takes place in a matter of seconds. Before you could blink, your money have landed to your loved ones. That's not all. With Lemfi, you can also conveniently bring money from back home into the UK, Canada, or US. Lemfi stores your money securely for you in your Lemfi wallet. Let's say you don't want to use this money at the moment. It can be stored for you in your Lemfi wallet. You can make use of this money whenever you deem it fits. Amazing, right? So tell me, what are you waiting for to download the Lemfi app? Rush now to your App Store or your Android store to download the Lemfi app. You can use my promo code ADAKINGS to get a £15 cashback on a transfer of £100 or more. Let's make money together with Lemfi while also trying to show love by sending money to our loved ones back home. Always remember, Japa must not forget home. That you have relocated does not mean you should forget your loved ones. Come with me on this journey and let's make our loved ones happy and share love. Come back, besties. So we are expecting these changes to be in place by August 2024. And in this video, I am giving you the list of some of these changes you should expect by August 2024. Also, these changes the government are proposing are aiming to prioritize the British workers over the overseas workers that will be coming from overseas to also fill important gaps in the UK. Remember the key word here, prioritize. This does not say that the government will no longer bring from overseas. No, they are trying to let you know that they will be prioritizing their own people, those of us already in Great Britain. Many people are saying they don't have a job. Many people are saying they are stranded in the streets of UK. This new government does not want to close their eyes to all these complaints. They don't want to hear that nobody is working. They want to make sure everybody already in the UK have something doing before they will now start bringing from overseas. So they are prioritizing those of us here already, which is what any sane government should do. Your house cannot be on fire while you are outside to, make others happy, while inside, people inside are not happy and people inside are not working. People are finding it difficult to feed, eat, clothe, and have shelter over their heads. So this government is making sure that those of us already here have something for us while they are also bringing people from the overseas. You get it now. So let me give you the breakdown of all these things. First, the government wants to lay emphasis on British employment and also employers' fines. The government intends to introduce a system of fines for companies that hire skilled workers from outside the UK without demonstrably attempting to recruit from the domestic pool first. This will make employers to explore local talent first before seeking overseas candidates. Also, the government plans to review the skilled workers routes. This might include to raise the minimum salary threshold for sponsored roles, further aligning it with the average wage for similar positions in the UK. The aim is to ensure overseas workers are not undercutting wages for British employees. Guys, what this means is the UK government is not saying they are closing overseas recruitment. No, they want to put a system of fines because you all know about the abuse in the immigration system in the UK, where a lot of people are just, taking advantage of ignorant people outside the UK, charging them a lot of money just to bring them to the UK. They come here to meet a job that does not exist. The government wants to come into this gap. Before you will recruit somebody from the overseas, you have to prove that there is nobody in the UK to fill this gap. To me, this is not a bad idea. When you have proved that you couldn't get someone in the UK to fill this gap, it's fine. You cannot bring these talents from the overseas. So the government wants to make sure that nobody is extorting anybody illegally to bring them into the UK without a job offer for them. This is a great move if you ask me. So there is still overseas recruitment, but these employers must be fined if they don't show a reason for bringing you from overseas. For me, this will cut that idea of extorting from innocent people and bringing them here without a job. The last time we see the British people, there was a protest here in the UK. The people were complaining that overseas employees are boycotting them, that they are no longer getting job, So the government wants to make sure that all these things will be brought to an abrupt end, that those in the UK can easily get a job to keeping up with families and paying their bills while we also recruit from the overseas. I hope this is very clear now. So in other words, I am here to tell you the government have not stopped overseas recruitment, just that they want to make sure everything is in check and is being done properly and being done well. Let's see the next one. The second one is prioritization of shortage occupation list. The government plans to expand the shortage occupation list. They will likely add more professions to the occupation list. So this list identifies occupations where there is a demonstrable lack of skilled workers in the UK. Individuals working in these roles often find it easier to secure a work visa due to the relaxed requirements. So guys, many of you will still be wondering, what is the shortage occupation list? The shortage of occupation list is that list where the government have to highlight, see, we need those people to come to the UK. they are going to relax the requirement for these occupations to enable them to attract these people to come to the UK. So guys, there will be a review of the shortage occupation list. A lot will happen on this list. They might add occupations you never expected. They might remove some you never expected, right? We are all hoping for a better review from the MAC. So guys, come August 2024, expect a new shortage occupation list from the UK government. And this brings me to the fact, have you subscribed to this channel? Guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, rush now to hit the subscribe button, because I promise you, you don't want to miss any of these opportunities. Opportunity, they say, comes but once. So hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything. Don't also forget to start downloading your Lemfi app to be able to send money to your families from the UK, US, Canada to 10 different African countries. Let us proceed. The next is potential policy adjustments. There will be review of January 2024 changes. The government is planning to assess the impact of the changes introduced in January 2024, which includes removing the ability for most international students to bring dependents to the UK and switch to work route before completing their studies. So guys, we all know that in January 2024, the ex-government brought this change that said no more dependents by international students. Now, you will spend your millions, you will spend thousands of pounds to come here, then you have to leave your families behind and come here to study, right? Which didn't sit well with a lot of people. I tell you, this law already have affected the universities here in the UK, because nobody wants to spend such amount of money and leave their loved ones behind. How do you even study when you have divided attention? You are not seeing your children, you are not seeing your family, it's just you. This didn't sit well with a lot of people. This government said they will be reviewing these changes, look at the impacts on the universities and in the economy of the United Kingdom, and bring it to something that will suit everybody. We pray and we hope that these changes will bring, will be the one that will, affect us all positively, and something that we will wholeheartedly accept. In conclusion, besties, all these changes aims at balancing the UK immigration system, whereby the government wants to prioritize British workers before recruiting talent from the overseas. Remember, the government understands the impact, the benefits of also recruiting talent from the overseas, but they also at the same time wants to make sure that those of us in the UK also have something doing and are settled before going outside to bring people. To me, this is a great move by the Labour government, and we anticipate for more good news from this government. Dear besties, will be drawing the curtain here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Anticipate more coming up on this channel. By August 2024, there will be a MAC review, and I will be bringing it up here. Let's see the changes the government have brought to our doorstep. For now, I will also encourage you to keep doing what you are doing. Keep looking for your dream job. Keep hope alive. Everything will be all right. I wish you guys the very best of luck, but then don't forget to use my promo code ADAKINGS and download the Lemfi app and start enjoying amazing zero transfer fees to different African countries, and also bringing money to UK or any other country through the Lemfi app. I wish you guys the very best of luck, and I will see you guys in our next one tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 p.m. British time, our live video. Bye now, besties. Bye.